The human orgasm is a complex and fascinating phenomenon that involves intricate interplay between the brain, nervous system, and body. This article delves into the scientific processes that occur before, during, and after an orgasm, providing a comprehensive understanding of this peak sexual experience. The prelude, arousal, and the brain. Contrary to popular belief, orgasms don't start in the genitals. They begin in the brain. The journey to climax involves a series of neurological and physiological changes that prepare the body for sexual pleasure. Key brain regions involved in arousal. Frontal lobe. Function. Responsible for motor function, memory, impulse control, and sexual behavior. Role in arousal. Helps you feel turned on and engaged in sexual activity. B. Hippocampus. Function. Involved in memory formation and recall. Role in arousal. Recalls past sexual encounters and aids in fantasy, assigning emotional significance to current stimuli. C. Amygdala. Function. Typically associated with the fight or flight response. Role in arousal. Acts as a control center, driving up arousal and sending emotionally charged signals to the prefrontal cortex. As arousal builds, these brain regions work in concert to heighten sensitivity and prepare the body for sexual activity. The buildup. Physiological changes. As sexual activity progresses, the body undergoes several physiological changes in preparation for orgasm. A neurotransmitter release. Dopamine. Associated with pleasure and reward. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, promotes bonding and attachment. Serotonin. Contributes to mood regulation and feelings of well-being. B. Increased blood flow. Causes swelling in erogenous zones, including genitals, nipples, and lips. Enhances sensitivity in these areas. See muscle tension. Involuntary muscle contractions begin, particularly in the genitals, buttocks, and thighs. Nervous system shift. The body switches to the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and allowing for increased arousal. The climax, the moment of orgasm. During orgasm, the body and brain experience a cascade of reactions. Brain activity. Several regions become highly active during orgasm. Nucleus accumbens and ventral tegmental area. Release dopamine, contributing to pleasure. Hypothalamus. Releases oxytocin, promoting bonding and attachment. Periaqueductal gray, dorsal raphe, anterior cingulate, and insular cortices work together to modulate pain and enhance pleasure. Interestingly, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making temporarily shuts down during orgasm, which may explain the loss of control many people experience. B. Physiological responses. Rapid heart rate and breathing. Intense muscle contractions, particularly in the genital area. Further release of neurotransmitters, flooding the body with feel-good chemicals. The aftermath. Post-orgasmic phase. After the peak of orgasm, the body enters a recovery phase. A neurotransmitter effects. Serotonin release promotes relaxation and drowsiness. Continued presence of dopamine and oxytocin contributes to feelings of satisfaction and bonding. B. Vasopressin. More prominent in males. Associated with sexual motivation and feelings of attachment or possessiveness post-sex. C. Physical recovery. Heart rate and breathing return to normal. Muscle tension releases. Gradual return of normal sensitivity in erogenous zones. The role of the nervous system. The interplay between different parts of the nervous system is crucial in the orgasmic process. A central nervous system processes sensory information from erogenous zones, coordinates the release of neurotransmitters and hormones. B. Autonomic nervous system. Parasympathetic division. Promotes relaxation and arousal. Sympathetic division triggers the physical responses of orgasm. C. Peripheral nervous system. Transmits sensory information from the skin and organs to the central nervous system. Carries signals from the brain to the muscles, causing contractions. Pain versus pleasure. A delicate balance. One of the most intriguing aspects of the orgasmic process is how the brain interprets potentially painful stimuli as pleasurable during sexual activity. This is due to the complex interaction of several brain regions. Periaqueductal gray and dorsal raphe provide pain alleviation. Anterior cingulate and insular cortices activate during both pain and pleasure, helping to recontextualize sensations. This interplay allows for intense physical sensations to be experienced as pleasure rather than pain during sexual activity. Individual variations in orgasmic experience. While the basic physiological processes of orgasm are similar for most people, individual experiences can vary widely due to factors such as hormonal levels, psychological state, physical health, sexual experience and preferences, cultural and social influences. These factors can influence the intensity, duration, and subjective experience of orgasm. The evolutionary perspective. From an evolutionary standpoint, the intense pleasure associated with orgasm serves several purposes. Encourages sexual activity, promoting reproduction. Strengthens pair bonding through the release of attachment hormones. May have pain-relieving properties, potentially benefiting childbirth in females. Potential health benefits of orgasms. Regular sexual activity and orgasms have been associated with various health benefits. Stress reduction, improved sleep quality, boost to the immune system, potential reduction in prostate cancer risk in males, improved cardiovascular health, orgasm disorders and dysfunctions. While orgasms are a natural and generally positive experience, some individuals may face challenges. Anorgasmia, inability to achieve orgasm, delayed orgasm, difficulty reaching orgasm despite adequate stimulation, premature ejaculation, in males reaching orgasm too quickly. These disorders can have physical or psychological causes and may benefit from medical or therapeutic intervention. Conclusion: the science of orgasm reveals a complex and beautifully orchestrated process involving multiple body systems. From the initial spark of arousal in the brain to the flood of neurotransmitters during climax and the gentle come-down afterwards, each stage of the orgasmic journey is a testament to the intricate workings of the human body. Understanding the physiological and neurological underpinnings of orgasm not only satisfies scientific curiosity, but can also lead to practical applications. This knowledge can inform treatments for sexual dysfunctions, enhance sexual education, and potentially even lead to new therapeutic approaches for pain management or mood disorders. Moreover, appreciating the complexity of the orgasmic process can foster a deeper connection with our own bodies and sexual experiences. It reminds us that sexuality is a fundamental aspect of human biology, deserving of study, understanding, and respect. As research in this field continues to advance, we may uncover even more fascinating insights into the nature of sexual pleasure and its role in human health and well-being. For now, we can marvel at the intricate dance of neurons, hormones, and physical responses that come together to create one of life's most intense and rewarding experiences. The next time you experience or think about orgasm, remember that it's not just a moment of pleasure. It's a symphony of biological processes, a peak experience that engages your entire being, from the tips of your neurons to the depths of your psyche. It's a reminder of the amazing capabilities of the human body and the complex interplay between our physical and emotional selves.